to you by Brookside.
35 players across the country, including both boys and girls, will have the privilege to travel to Spain, courtesy of Safaricom, once the 4th edition of the Safaricom Chapa Dimba comes to a conclusion on the 14th of January next year. Now, the 4th edition was launched Saturday at the Camp Toyoyo grounds in Nairobi by Safaricom CEO Peter Ndegwa in a colorful event that was attended by Football Kenya Federation President Nick Mwendwa and the Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna. Our reporter Elijah was there and tells us more.
It's been 3 years since the curtains came down on the last edition of Safaricom Chapa Dimba, but the long wait is finally over. Safaricom CEO Peter Ndegwa Saturday launched the 4th edition of the tournament, with the tourney set to begin on the 3rd of June.
We want to encourage the youth to showcase their talent, to be discovered. Our intent is to build a pipeline over the next few years to people who will play in various teams within Kenya, just like many that we have created from the past, but also start to be scouted for going abroad. So
Safaricom is set to invest over 400 million Kenya shillings in the tournament that will be contested by teams from the 47 counties for both boys and girls. The total prize money has also been doubled from 10 million Kenya shillings to 20 million Kenya shillings, with winners at the county, regional and national level set to be rewarded.
We are also going to be sponsoring 150 of the top winners across each county to TVET institutions for a technical course of their choice.
Safaricom Chapa Dimba will give an opportunity to footballers aged 16 to 20 years to participate and showcase their skills, with the best players, 2 male and 2 female, being scouted during each of the regional finals to form an all-star team that will travel to Spain for a 10-day training boot camp, with 2 players getting international placement in a youth team in Spain.
I want to say to a lot of kids that didn't think that it would back it back, not only them, we had 7 sponsors, as you know. Now we have 2 already on board. I think by the time we do a year, we're going to get back to even more than we had. That's what we want. Money back again, doing more football, especially for grassroots and kids.
Registration of teams begins on the 1st of May in the 8 regions, with registration forms available on the Safaricom website. With the previous editions of the Chapa Dimba, now Safaricom having given a platform for plenty of stars to showcase their skills, it remains to be seen how many stars will be born during the 4th edition. Elijah Oko, NTV Sport, Nairobi.
The 8th edition of the